Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. This venue, located here in Villa Belmiro, is modest, but whatever it lacks in size, it more than makes up for in character. So that's got things underway. Maradona. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Bale. Messi. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Can he get on the end of this? And he's cut it out. Kimmich. Neymar. And it's Bergkamp. Pedri. Great chance! And he's managed to gift it back. He's a sharp little ball here. He has found a way through. He slings it in. Alisson claims it. Safe hands. Chance here to counter. Pinches it off him. Cannavaro is there to clear. Khan gets his gloves on it. Nice and calm. Pedri. That has not gone well. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, well played. No goals as yet. Neymar. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's a cute ball. Maradona. Nicely weighted ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's heaved it away. And he's quick to snatch it back. And it's Neymar. And it's been played through. Punched away. Deftly away. Bastoni. Good decision by the keeper, got that exactly right. Van Dijk did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Great vision. Bergkamp. Played into space. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kimmich stood up well to him there. Now it's Bergkamp. Neymar. And he's managed to get free. Knocks it out wide. Musiala. Oh, a delicate chip through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Maradona. waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And this is Bale. Bale! Goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Oh, they could be caught out here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Musiala! He will be livid with himself. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
And he's there to get it away.
Pretty robust defending.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Bergkamp, Neymar, shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's got it, and it's come back out to him.
Well, he got...
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Nepal really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
And it's skewed away. Threads one in. It's run loose here. That is a brilliant interception. Danger averted for now. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Nicely worked. And the ball is out of play. Belletti. That is ended up in no man's land. Time and again they are repelled. And the keeper has it. Belletti. Being still separated by the game's only goal. Has a look and plays it forward. And a chance! Oh, look at that! And again! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Now it's Neymar.
Público presente na partida.
Nicely shaped ball. No luck with that dink over the top.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Mbappe receives it in a wide position.
Substituição em campo. Camisa
So time for
7.
change, and
Camisa
this one has been on the
10.
cards for a little while.
Camisa 8. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 9.
Ronaldo goes short,
Camisa 17.
drives it in.
Camisa 22.
Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. Neymar! Sticks it away! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they want another.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome...
Goes for a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. Nunez! That was superb goalkeeping.
Nunez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Tries to pass it through. And he thumps it clear. Oh, that's delightful. And this is Neymar. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Passing is crisp and sharp, and he's being shifted off it.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game...
Nunez! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Neatly clipped into space. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Plays it across. A corner it is then.
Teremos uma substituição.
So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Ribery looking to penetrate opposition lines. Shifted it to the flank. He is through here. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. Lam gets good distance on it.
Substituição em andamento.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
He rises! That's another chance! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Camisa 17. Substituição em campo. Camisa 23.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Bellingham conjures time and space where few can. 4 added minutes on the board. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Nunez receives it in a good position here. Bellingham. Lahm. Now it's Darwin. Ronaldo has it in a wide position. And it's hoisted clear. And that's it. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately... So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So that's got things underway. Oh, Red, nice interception. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now, that looks a decent ball. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Cristiano Ronaldo! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That looks a cracking ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically decent chance! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Bale! Oh, Fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now it's Bale. Tries to pass it through. And it's Bale. Couldn't squeeze it through.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Knocks it into space. Played out wide. Van der Vaart. Can he finish? He's got away with one there.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Now it's Bale. Van der Vaart tries to play it through. Bale. Bale unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bale! Oh, what has happened here? That's going to go a long way. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Good chance here! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Bale actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Nepal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
It's Bale! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And now they can spring out of defence. That is good strength. Messi. Now he's got space here. No luck with that dink over the top. Paris Saint-Germain upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's out for a goal kick. Oh, that's fabulous. Van der Vaart. And this is Bale. Bale! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Van der Vaart! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Short changes him with that pass. Tries a shot! Deftly away. Well, that is one way to stop him. Cruyff. That's been slipped through. He's shifting through the gears here. Goes for a shot! Goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And here comes the corner. Corner number 3 coming up. And that should get the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now, what about a counter-attack? And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Cruyff, and this is Messi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Pass somewhat off target. And there's the end of the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far. He's gone for goal! Oh, that's majestic!
Surprise, surprise, who else? The ideal time and the ideal man to do it. This is going to liven up the second half.
And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Shoots! He scores! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but
it's Bale! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Bellingham getting this one clear. Bale. Van der Vaart. Strong running down that left flank. Looking for the run. Just eases him off the ball. Can he get it through? Now it's Cruyff. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
De Jong is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Lahm. Oh, nice touch. Aimed beyond the defence. That has not gone well. Messi! Costa Curta tries to clear. Great defending, strong and determined. Mbappe. And here's Bale. It's Bale! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And this is Bale. Always onto this. Great ball and he's... Mbappe! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, what a hit, Pete.
It's Bale! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Lahm. And it's De Bruyne. De Jong. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cruyff.
Natal really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And back to the goalkeeper. Koundé. Van der Vaart. Messi. This is De Jong. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Natal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Great chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, easy pickings there. And that is a little undercooked. Van der Vaart. De Jong. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he get on the end of this? Van der Vaart. De Jong kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, it's come loose. Koundé, Van der Vaart, chasing after it.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
We are into overtime. Rodri. And here's Bellingham. It's a good spell of possession, this. Messi. And that's that. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well read, nice interception. De Jong is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's having a shot! He's scored! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now he's got space here. It's Bale! A real chance and a real let-off.
Natal really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Now, can they get him away? Lahm. De Bruyne. He won't be happy with that one. Played out wide. Great run on the overlap here. Out towards the flank. And it's Bale. Little pass back. Gently done. And he was quick to react. De Jong, Cruyff, De Bruyne, Bale.
Natal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions.
Face to face with the keeper. Shapes to shoot! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh, this looks sharp. He's being urged to shoot. Big chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
A case now of complete control.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And he's quick to snatch it back. And here's Mbappe. Messi. Short changes him with that pass. Cafu. Some good work on the right flank here. It has been an extraordinary start to the game. The gap already 3. Chips it through, brilliantly cut out. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And it's Rodri. Messi. Cafu, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cafu got a long way forward to join the attack. Probing pass. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Deftly away. Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Oh, there's a probing ball. Ambitious ball here. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Cruyff. The message is clear, none shall pass. Xavi Alonso. And the pass is intercepted. So what can they make of this? Messi. Bale. Now it's Cruyff. Bale! Always going over the top.
Nepal are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Here we go again then.
Nepal really have played into their opponent's hands here, Peter, and they need to sharpen up. They'll get chances in this second half, I'm sure of that. They just have to make sure they don't waste them.
Now that's well seen too. Messi. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Tries to play it through.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Played into space. And it's corner. And we have our very first corner. Cleared without hesitation. And it's Bale. And this is great chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Searching pass he's played there. That has ended up in no man's land. He's a sharp little ball here. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Looking to play him in. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Cannavaro gets it away.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Now it's Christian, and the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. He is through here. Mbappe. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. No way through. De Jong. Xavi Alonso. Oh, that's well spotted. De Jong. He's going to be disappointed with that. Xavi Alonso. Well, that pass isn't the best. Bale. Looking for options for movement. Pass somewhat off target. Xavi Alonso. De Jong. And it's Messi. Can he spark a counter here? That's an imaginative pass. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Nuno Mendes. Xavi Alonso. Nuno Mendes. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And here's Mbappe. And he's had it nicked away.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That's a cute ball. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. Lahm. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Bale. Aims beyond the defence. Cruyff! Danger averted for now. Here's Cannavaro.
Nepal are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
He can get that clear. De Bruyne. And it's De Jong. And here's Bale. It's Cruyff. Bale, 2 assists to his credit already. Pass is just off target. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. It's become a case of men against boys. And that's it. A tale of 2 teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running. Spread out to the left. Now here, Jim, is a truly unique player, Sergio Busquets, a player whose greatness really isn't measurable by numbers.
One of those players who keeps it simple and gets the ball to do all the work for him.
And exerts a massive influence on every match he plays.
Exactly that. I mean, he's the pivot, the one his team hinges around.
Maldini. Busquets. Passing is crisp and sharp. Turns back here, probably the best option. Oh, well played. De Jong. Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, this looks sharp. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Lahm spots it and intercepts. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Lahm, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pullet with the foul. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Oh, facing up to his... He gets big! And it's a goal! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push...
Neymar! Oh, bang on target. He won't be happy with that one. Rijkaard. Neymar. And this is Ronaldo. Musiala did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Pinches it off him. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Oh, important interception. And they can counter here. Bale. And it's Musiala. 15 minutes till half-time. And he was alert to it. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, smashing header! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Messi, who does have an assist to his name. Out towards the flank. Hoisted in. Nicked it back promptly. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Stood up well to him there. It's a searching pass.
Natal really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
And it's Neymar. Gullit. Thuram. And it's Thuram. Van Dijk. To Lahm. Shot could be on. He's on it. Can he get away? Brilliantly cut out. Danger averted for now. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Neymar. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Thuram. We are into stoppage time. Lahm going full tilt down the right-hand side. And there is the half-time whistle. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. How would you review the first half?
Natal really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're underway again.
Natal really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Musiala. It's Bale! They've scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Thinks about the shot. He's had a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Lahm. And the shot's on here. Oh, that was vital. Cannavaro gets rid without sophistication. Played into space. That's good vision. Now this could be a chance. And a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Gullit. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Cruyff. Messi. Knocks it out wide. And he welcomes it in. Bullish header! That's a half-decent try. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Lahm. Messi. And it's Hullet. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Cannavaro defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Musiala played out wide.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. How many interceptions have...
And he shoots! Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And here's Messi. Lovely, now then. Gives it back. He's tried one! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Manchester United are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. And here's Zico. Here's a chance! It's their second corner of the game. Zico goes short. Half an hour gone in the second half. De Jong, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Aimed beyond the defence. Looking to play him in. Pelé. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Zico. And he's in on goal! Lahm. Can he spark a counter here? Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Ronaldo. That's really well cleared. And he's quick to snatch it back. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Searching pass he's played there. That has been cut short. Now he's got space here. No luck with that dink over the top. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Lahm. And it's Neymar. Neymar takes control of it. Neymar! And for sure, that was not one of his best. De Jong. Spread it left. And that is that. Ah, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect. To win, they will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance.
Please make sure.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he's...
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
the game yet to kick off.
to today's
The excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're up and running. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Ronaldo receives it in a wide position. And we have our very first corner. Guadalajara have the chance to go the other way. And here's Bale. And he's had a hit! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Guadalajara do have a chance to counter here. And it's Serginho. And this is Nakata. And he's gone backward here. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Bale. Now it's Cruyff. He's in space and looking for options. Lahm plays it in. And it's hoisted clear. He's going for goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he welcomes it in. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, I've always liked the look of Cole Palmer, Peter, who is a versatile attacker, but I think sometimes we kind of get a bit mixed up with versatility and flexibility, because when he moves around the pitch, it's not necessarily being versatile in different positions, it's just his flexibility, his reading of the game, and that's what I really enjoy about him. He just makes it very difficult to be contained.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Serginho has it in a wide position. Oh, what a climb! He will be livid with himself.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
And he's been shifted off it. Driving forward. And it's Serginho. Serginho. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, super ball. Shoots! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Cruyff. And it's Lahm. Cannavaro. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Palmer. Bale. Bale! Well, there's the clearance. And it's Musiala. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Strokes it back. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He rises! And that has been cleared. Rodri. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Musiala. De Jong is the team's great visionary. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. De Jong puts his foot on the gas, and it's been played through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
It's a searching pass. He's having a shot! Goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Belletti. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Oh, that's a very decent ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He'll try to keep this alive.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Nakata. Look at the space here. Chance, surely! They've scored! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and
there's the end of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. Ronaldo concedes a free kick for that. And here's Cruyff. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Cruyff. Bale. Palmer. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great vision. And that interception was most necessary.
He read...
Decent chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Nakata clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Nice looking ball. Lahm is in a really good position out wide. Serginho. Nakata, given the lift of his goal. Now it's Palmer. Belletti. Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. De Jong. Out to the right. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Passing is crisp and sharp, played out wide. He's on it, can he get away? Hoisted in.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
This is the time you need that pace.
Palmer. Good, strong midfield running here. Oh, that's fabulous. Big chance! Danger averted for now. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Nakata. Nakata was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Musiala. Well, that looks a decent ball. Lovely, now then. And the shot! Takes aim and crosses. Van Dijk can get it clear. Tries to play it through. Pass somewhat off target. Played out to the right. Crossed into the box. Shot a goal! Oh, taken with style. And the comeback is complete. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Guadalajara get themselves into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Palmer! Palmer! And that would have won it.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Number 42, Musiala. Coming on the field is number 11, Bellingham.
Guadalajara have their second corner now.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Howson. Nicely weighted ball.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now it's Schneider. Looking to play him in. He has found the way through. Oh, what a header! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Looking for a runner. Spread neatly. Bale. Bale's cross. Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
It's their second corner of the game. Played out towards the right wing, back into the middle. Big header! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Natal really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out towards the flank. Lahm delivers. Maldini has a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Yeah, the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Coming on the field.
Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't.
Number 10, Pele. There will be 3 minutes at a
Cannavaro.
time.
Aimed beyond the defence. Lahm plays it in. And we're done. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own...